Hello team, my name is Talaman. Welcome back to SOULASH. I'm already at the character screen because we're jumping straight into this because I am going to play as a warlock and a dark elf, and I'm going to dump all my points into intelligence, and we're going to bum rush through this. And my name is Topiko, and they will learn to fear me. Alright, I haven't leveled up yet. I'm at 73 out of 100, but I've already taken down the innkeeper who was 110 health. This is the Owl King. I'm gonna see if I can get the drop on him. And as you can tell, that's a lot of health we just trimmed off already. And let's see. Yep. Oh, we can definitely take him down. Woo, check that out. Check that damage out. And a little bit more. Yeah, we're doing just fine. We'll take a hit, and then that's the level. Warlock, go. I was hoping I would get a level up. I'm actually surprised I did. This is a great spell, which I did not realize before. So this does 10 to 15. This does 9 to 13, but it doesn't do you damage, and its range is increased. So, I mean, like, a little bit less attack for further range, and the fact that it doesn't hurt you as well. Because if you look, this one requires 4 stamina and 1 health. This only requires 4 stamina, which is awesome, so I'm totally going to take that. Although that sounds awesome. Oh, it's a duration, though. Yeah, no, we're sticking with Ice Bolt. We're a mage. We are a mage. A couple points to strength just for carrying weight, because I ended up running into a big problem with that before, but then the rest, straight into intelligence, up the power, make them fear me. This doesn't look good right now. This actually looks real bad. I am not doing good because this guy's knocking me for 10 HP on every hit, and oh, no, I was so close. God, sucks. It's so hard. Like, I made only level 2. It's still a fairly high score for me, but like, dang it, I was doing so well too. And it takes a while to play. Like, that was like 20 minutes worth of play. We'll do it one more time. I'd like to see how far I can get. I just got caught with low health, and then they ambushed me. The cultist did. So here we go again. This game is so hard. You see me slump down in the chair just because I'm like, dear God, like this is just, oh, so awful. I know I'm running away. We discussed this in the comments in the last video. Like, it's nuts for me to just hold down the oh my God. It's a bad decision to just hold down W to run away. But I just rested twice. Like, it doesn't matter in that case. Like, I could not have gotten away. That was... They chased me all over the map. They were the same speed as me. I couldn't get away. And that's an interesting conundrum because the game really does, like, if you are up against somebody who's much, much stronger than you, you're done. That's like it in some cases. Alright, I have played like 2 or 3 in between the first one and this one where I couldn't make any levels. I couldn't like do anything. So we're gonna go back to the old style of me talking my way through it, just because we probably want to see some actual SOULASH here, and we wanna see it with a Ricky. And I'm doing the same thing just because I'm like, it feels like I'm getting somewhere. I'm starting to learn, even though I've been losing now quite a bit. But I tried balancing it on that last character where the skills had a more equal distribution, like strength had a couple, dexterity had a couple, intelligence just had 2 in addition to the base stat for the elves. It just didn't work. I couldn't do enough damage with any weapon, and I couldn't land a hit with my stave, and it just didn't seem like I would be able to do enough damage to be able to make it worth my while. Like right now, I'm blasting for 9 damage, like 5, 7. Before I was doing like 2 or 3. I'm like, I could do it, but it was nowhere near that power right there, where it was just cinnamon. You dare face me? I shall take you down. 6, whatever that was, 3, 6. Down here it does say, I'm watching the top left. 7, 7, 6 again. See, and I might just be able to slug it out here. And I can. I'm just going to take a significant amount of health damage. But we definitely got better equipment. A short sword, we got pants, we got a shirt finally, which is excellent. And now we can actually butcher this up and put the swords on. We'll save the short sword, save the quarterstaff. And then I'm just going to rest right here. Because I was also finding that I was letting my character get way too fatigued. Like, I should be taking as many opportunities as I can to sleep, to heal, like kind of we're doing right now. I also found that if you... Oh, I didn't mean to press R. You can actually rotate in place to keep an eye out while you're resting. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's intentional. Alright, Silverfin, take you down. Yeah, look at that. That's such dirty damage. Oh my god. Night and day between the last character build and this one. Like, if you're gonna be a warlock or whatever I am, you have got to give him intelligence. And I think I'm just gonna continue to dump on intelligence. Like, put a bunch in there, not like call it terrible. Oh, intelligence is the worst. Not really. It's late. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I'm gonna train for a minute. Okay, we actually have an elven villager, Pyra. Because I'm kind of south, or no, I'm west of my starting spot. Because if you deviate either way, there's a village of humans, and it seems like there's a bunch of elves as well. See, and I can only do... So she must have Pyra, or Fyra, however you want to say it, will likely enough have a lot of wisdom to her character stats, because that's what allows a character to resist magical attacks. How would she just do 7 to me, and I'm only doing max 6? I couldn't even beat her right now in a slugging fest. So now we have to go back to kind of this dodging way of doing things, which I don't particularly like. I don't mean to do that. Okay. Give me some distance. We knock you for a couple. We batch around a little bit. Okay. And it takes so long if I was to... Oh, frick. If I was to not hold it down and just run in a direction. Like now, I know if I hold down S and I just keep running away, it will repeatedly... My character is slightly faster, allow me to keep ticking up total distance between me and the enemy. Now we're back to same health. See, but I'm not making any advancements, which sucks. Like this, I'm holding my own. That's not what I want to do. I want to win. I want to take her down. Okay, 58. I gotta work on this for a minute. Okay, now we're doing pretty good. They are down to 24 stamina, or health. Don't frickin' die. Come on. One more in between us. There you go. There's 2. And then sprints that distance. Okay, there's 2. I feel safer attacking when there's 2 squares in between. This is tight. This is really, really close. 1, 2. Like 2 more hits. 1. Now 2 again. 1. Okay, 2 full squares. Come on. I'm out of... We can't do it in 8. Oh my lord. Come on. I'm so like tense right now. I'm just... Oh dear god. Dress? I've never seen a dress actually in the game before. I had no idea. I almost broke all my weapons. Interesting. One-piece garment traditionally worn by women, and then worn as a sign of wealth in merchants and aristocrats. Reduce fire, reduce frost. Interesting. But this character, as you can tell, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to eat. It's nighttime, but I really need sleep more than anything else. sleep and health, but if you sleep, you're... Oh, don't attack me, Owlman. Just easy. Let me sleep underneath the trees right now. I don't have the health for this. This sucks. Because he's at 80. I have very few good weapons. And this is a human traveler. Look at that magic defense. Look at that. He's doing just fine against me. This sucks. Okay, that's a lot of distance. Just wail. No! I missed. Oh dear God. Just stop it. Just leave me alone. That's the one thing, is this game does not leave you alone. If you want to rest, you won't get it. And I'm super pumped about the next update. If you follow Twitter at all, the oh, don't, no. Because basically right now, I just have to try and run. But I know there's a million enemies. And it's daytime, so they can see me, like, no matter what. Are you kidding me? So I just lost them. And I'm going to try and slip into the forest here. This was probably a horrible idea. Okay, come on. Just give me a corner. I might just head right into the village, because that village tends to be one of the safer spots. Is that the Owlman? That's an outlaw. Oh my lord, there's so much going on screen right now. Which I also like this game because it can feel fast. Oh, don't you dare. I have so many of them after me. Alright, let's play ring. Ah, jeez. Oh my god. There are so many behind me. There's a wisp. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. And I don't know what else to do, right? Because, like, if you don't run, you die. If I do run, I at least have a small opportunity to just get away. And there's a villager again. I'm out of stamina, and I'm dying. But I keep finding enemies, right? And I know that there's a finite amount of enemies on the map. Great. But even so, I can't ever find a safe space to go and just get away. And I understand why. But me as a player, I'm like, dear God, I just want, like, I can't get away right now. There's no action I can do that will allow me to keep my character alive. I'm going to die now. Like, the only thing is if nightfall can come fast enough, shroud me and let me sleep. Like that. Like, I can't sleep now, and I can't get away. So I'm just going to die. And that's it. So I'm trying really hard to get through this, and I wish I had more time. In this episode, I don't. So I'm going to have to say thank you so much for watching, and then we'll see what we can do in the next one. I won't give up. I know that the game isn't perfectly balanced yet, so there are, like, ways that I can do better. There are ways I can, like, play with the game. But it's fun. It's a ton of fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll have to catch you guys in another episode. Bye-bye. God, this camera is terrible. It's yellow. It's like this room is just yellow. I'm getting a new camera, by the way. End of the week. Like, actually this happening. So pumped.